To Iran now. The election to replace the country's president, who was killed in a helicopter crash last month, is headed to a runoff. CBS's Elizabeth Palmer is in Tehran tonight with the latest. Liz?
The final vote count added up to the worst ever turnout in a presidential election and failed to produce a clear winner. So Iranians will have to do this all over again next week in a runoff that pits a hardliner, the ex-nuclear negotiator Saeed Jalili, against a reformist, former heart surgeon Masoud Pezeshkian. We asked our Tehran producer Saeed Jalili what the stakes are. What power does the president actually have, given that the big national strategy is set by the supreme leader?
In Iran, a president is almost equal to a vice president. It's not expected that a next president can go and make friends with the US or be an ally with the West.
But he can set the tone. For example, reformist Hassan Rouhani steered Iran into a nuclear deal with the West that delivered some relief from US-led sanctions. Conversely, under the conservative Ebrahim Raisi, a crackdown on women's head coverings led to violent uprisings in 2022. In Tehran this past week, we heard time and again calls for a better economy.
So I decided to vote for maybe a better future in our country.
Pezeshkian has suggested he'll deliver change in part by opening up and seeking better relations with the West. Jalili is in favor of doubling down on austerity at home with stronger ties to China and Russia. Now that this race has been distilled to two candidates, very different opposite ends of the spectrum, is it likely to push all kinds of people to the polls for the second round?
I think that's the point that both candidates are counting on.
The truth is, Adriana, that so many Iranians have been disappointed by the system so many times, it's quite possible they'll just stay home.
And the stakes are high. Elizabeth Palmer, thank you.